The wife is about to leave the house when the husband comes from behind and says softly, "At least listen to me." The wife replies firmly, "Old man, I already told you to divide the money from selling the land among the sons." The husband says annoyedly, "The older you get, the less sensible you become. The sons are not the way you think they are. They're not that obedient." The wife says defensively, "How can you say that about them? They are our own sons." The husband replies calmly, "All right, do this. Go and test your sons first. If they really turn out to be as obedient as you think, then give them the money. I won't object." The wife says agreeingly, "Fine, I'll go along with what you're saying." After a while, she knocks on her son's door. The son says surprisingly, "Mom, how did you suddenly come here?" The mother replies gently, "I wanted to see you." As they sit down, the son asks curiously, "Mom, what's going on?" The mother explains, "I've been having a lot of pain in my neck. I want to go to the hospital for a few days for treatment. My hands are hurting badly too. I want to borrow $2,000 from you. I'll return it next month." The son says hesitantly, "Mom, I'm really busy these days with my girlfriend. I need money for a lot of things." Then taking money out of his pocket, he says awkwardly, "Even giving $200 is hard for me, but still, take this. My girlfriend's birthday is coming up in a few days." The mother says hopefully, "All right, my home is far, so I'll stay with you for a few days. It'll make it easier for me to go to the hospital." The son replies uneasily, "Mom, it's better if you go back to your own house. My girlfriend is living here now too, and she doesn't have a good temper. I'm afraid she won't like you." At this age, old people tend to have a smell. Hearing this, the mother becomes deeply hurt and says cryingly, "All right, I'll leave now." Then she goes to her younger son's house. He comes and asks casually, "Mom, did you come for something?" The mother says pleadingly, "Son, I want to borrow $10,000 from you." The younger son asks concerned, "Mom, why do you need $10,000? The mother replies worriedly, "Your father needs a small operation, and we need $10,000 right now." The younger son says helplessly, "Mom, you know our situation too. I only have about $10,000 in savings. If I give it to you, and God forbid something happens to my child, I'll need money too. Mom, I really can't give you this money." The mother says tearfully, "Son, I'll return it next month." The son replies firmly, "Mom, please don't put me in a difficult situation. I really can't give it." The mother becomes heartbroken by her son's behavior and returns to her husband in sadness. The husband asks concerned, "What happened? You look worried." The wife says sadly, "You were right. My sons are not the way I thought they were. They don't even like me. They think I'm old and don't even want me in their house. They say I smell." The husband says gently, "Forget all these pointless things. Thinking about them will only hurt you. You need to understand this. When we grow old, it hurts to realize that the children we raised with so much effort didn't turn out as obedient as we expected. So remember this. In the second half of life, living your life well is what matters most." What would you do into this situation?